Hello again, learners. Good day. I hope you are all doing well. This is your teacher Van, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you about discount and sale price. Well, this is the first out of 3 parts on our discussion on money problems. Okay, so at the end of this video, you will define discount and sale price. You will also solve money problems involving percentage on discounts and sale price. So without further ado, simulan na po natin. Let's start with this activity. Now take a look at these pictures. Where do we see these images? Saan po natin ito nakikita usually? We can see these on online shopping platforms. Like for example, itong first image, it looks like Shopee pero hindi po yan yung logo ng Shopee. Look alike lang po. Pati po itong pangalawa, this is actually like the TikTok shop. And what else? We can see these images on Lazada. Okay? Ano pa po? We can also see this free shipping and 15% off. Okay? So what are these? These are ads. Okay? Ito po yung mga ads natin about discounts and sales. Now, what do you feel when you see ads about discounts and sales? Do you feel excited? Do you feel happy? Or do you feel tempted? I hope hindi po, lalo na't student pa lamang kayo. I hope na hindi nyo pa nafe-feel ang mga ito. Now, do you consider these discounts when buying an item from a certain store? At the end of this video, I hope malaman nyo na kung paano gamitin ang mga ito. Next, can you immediately compute how much discount can you get when you buy an item under discount or sale? And how do you do it? So ito po yung pag-aaralan nyo ngayon. So if you are ready, let's now begin. Okay, discount and sale price. We have here the definitions. Match the following definition to the words above. So we have 3 important words here, the discount, the selling price, and the sale price. So ano-ano ang mga ito? Let's have the first definition. Sabihin nyo kung ano ang tinutukoy ng definition na ito. Let's start. We have Number 1, it is the reduction in the original price of a commodity or product. Pwede rin namang services. Okay, ano po ang difference ng product at saka service? Products, yung mga bagay na nahahawakan natin, nakikita at binibili natin. While services, this takes actions. Ito yung mga ginagawa ng ibang tao para sa atin na binabayaran natin. Halimbawa, pagpapagupit, and so on and so forth. As long as we experience those things, those are called services. Alright. Now, ano po ang tinutukoy ng definition na ito? Yes, this is discount. Okay, next definition. The amount of money that a company charges for its product. Another is, it is the price that the customers pay for buying a product without a discount. And we can also call this as the original price. So ano po ang tinutukoy nito? Alright, yes, this is what we call the selling price. In other words, original price. Okay, last. Of course, this is now the sale price. It is the final price at which a product or item is sold to a customer after discounts have been applied. Okay, so if we're going to summarize, ito po yung ating mga definition. So take note of these definitions. Again, selling price, ito yung original price ng isang product. Yung discount, yung ibinawas doon sa original price. Okay, and then kung ano yung natira, yun na po yung sale price. Okay, so if you recall, is this a percentage increase or a percentage decrease? Okay, correct. This is percentage decrease. Alright, now let's continue. Ano po yung mga formula na kailangan natin for our topic? Okay, take note of this formula. Discount is equal to original price times the rate of discount. Another one is the sale price. It is equal to original price minus discount. And then selling price is equal to sale price divided by 1 minus discount rate. Paano po ito? I-explain natin mamaya. Don't worry. And meron pa pong isa. Paano naman kung i-compute natin yung rate of discount? Alright, ito na po yung parang ginawa natin sa percentage. We just divide the discount by the original price. I-multiply lang natin sa 100%. So let's have a practice. Let us complete the table. Yung una is jeepney fare. Now, ano ang original price niya? Given, it's 15 pesos. Ito po yung modern jeepney ngayon ha, hindi po yung old na jeepney kasi mas mura yon, mas mahal po itong modern. Now, the discount rate is 20%. No? Sino po yung mga nakakakuha ng discount rate pagdating sa jeepney fare? Okay? Siyempre, yung mga students, katulad nyo, you got 20% and also the senior citizen. So, paano nako-compute yung 20% na yan? Now, again, for our discount, let's go back to our formula na present natin kanina and then yung formula ng sale price. Paano po yon? Okay, yes, discount is equal to original price times rate of discount. So kung i-multiply lang natin si original price which is 15 pesos times 0.20. Bakit po ito 0.20? 20% naman ito. Remember, we will convert this to decimal number. So i-move lang natin yung decimal point 2 decimal places going to the left. It will be 0.20. Wag po nating kakalimutan yon. Then, we will now get 3 pesos. Kaya, ang sale price natin, original price lang minus yung discount natin na 3 pesos, we will get 12 pesos. Kaya 12 pesos po ang pamasahe ng mga student dahil dito sa 20% discount. Next one, laptop. How are we going to get the original price kung given yung discount rate tsaka sale price? Okay, going back to our formula. Selling price or what we call the original price is equal to sale price divided by 1 minus discount rate. Bakit 1 minus discount rate? Diba ito yung discount rate, ito yung naibawas. Okay? Now, kailangan natin yung natira. Ilang percent yung natira. So, remember, this percent number is part of a whole. Okay? At yung 100% natin, it is equivalent to 1. Okay? 1 whole. So, 1 minus, convert natin sa decimal number, we'll get 0.12. So, 1 minus 0.12 is 0.88 or 88%. Yun yung naiwan, yun yung natira. I-divide natin by 88% yung sale price. So we will get 51,125. Now, paano kunin ulit yung discount? All you have to do is to multiply yung original price by the rate which is 12%. We will get 51,125 times 0.12, we will get 6,135 pesos. Ang laki nung discount. Okay? Kaya makukuha mo na lang siya ng 44,990. Kadalasan nangyayari ito during Christmas sale, O di kaya ay may mga iba't ibang promo yung shop na binibilhan natin ng laptop. Alright, let's have number 3 example. This time, wala ang discount rate. Hanapin natin ang discount rate at saka sale price given the original price and then the discount. Okay. Now, using our formula, rate of discount is equal to discount divided by original price times 100. We will get 150 divided by 2,500 times 100. So, ang gagawin mo lang dito is ililipat mo lang yung decimal point. To the left po ba or to the right? Okay, to the right. Then we will get 6%. Okay? So 6% po yung ating discount rate. Now, how about the sale price? Again, sale price is the original price minus the discount. So original price natin is 2,500 minus yung discount which is 150. We will get 2,350. Next one. Now let's proceed to problem solving. I will be giving you 3 examples. Now we have the first one. Let's read. A bookstore is having a sale where all books are discounted by 15%. Now if a book originally cost 500 pesos, find the discount amount and the sale price of the book. Okay, so meron tayong sale sa isang bookshop. 15% lahat ng klase ng libro. Now, kung ang isang libro ay 500, ano ang magiging discounted price niya? Okay? So, dalawa yung question. Ano yung discount amount? Tapos, ano yung magiging sale price or yung discounted price? So, let's begin. First, let's find the amount of discount. Using our formula, discount is equal to original price times rate of discount. So original price is 500 pesos times rate of discount, which is 15%. We will convert it to decimal number, so 0.15 siya. Multiply natin sa 500, makukuha natin si 75 pesos. Find the sale price. Using the formula, sale price is equal to original price minus discount. 500 minus 75 is 425 pesos. Ito na po yung halaga ng isang book. Alright, let's proceed. A tech store is offering a promotion where the first 15 customers can buy a pair of earbuds originally priced at 899 pesos with a 20% discount. Now, Mark was one of these customers and purchased the earbuds at the discounted price. Calculate how much Mark saved through the discount and the final sale price he paid for the earbuds. So may mga ganito po minsan sa mga products na binibili natin, not only on earbuds. Pag nauna ka as customer, you will get discounts. So dito, yung first na 15 na customer, may 20% discount sila. So ang tanong, magkano yung magiging discount at magkano yung magiging final price? Okay, so let's solve. Solution, to find the discount, again, using the formula, original price times rate of discount. So 899 times 0.20 because we have 20%. Now we will get 179.80. Yun po yung bawas doon sa 899. Now, bawas na natin, original price minus discount to find our sale price. It will be 719.20. Now, let's continue. Number 3. A school supply stores is offering a discount on a backpack. Now, the backpack cost 540 after 10% discount. Okay. What was the original price of the backpack before the discount? Take note, after. Okay, ito po yung keyword natin. Meaning, itong 540 pesos na ito, hindi po ito yung original price. Ang tanong, ano ang original price before yung discounted price or yung sale price? Okay, let's solve. To find the original price, our formula is original price equals sale price divided by 1 minus the discount rate. Okay, ang sale price natin is 540 pesos. Divided by 1 minus ang ating discount rate is 10% or 0.10. Okay. Now, 1 minus 0.10 is 0.90. Okay. Divide lang natin si 540. Okay. By 0.90, we will get 600 pesos. Okay. Yun po yung ating original price. Okay. Ayun po yung mga examples natin. Now, this time, I hope you are ready to solve on your own. This is the first activity, solve for the discount and the sale price of each item. Okay, you can take a screenshot or pwede nyong i-pause muna itong video natin. Then you have to solve it on your own para mas matuto pa kayo. Then you can come back again to check your answers. Let me just read to you the instruction. A certain online shopping platforms offers discounts on selected items. Given below are discount rates and the original price of each item. Find the discount and the sale price of the item given its discount rate and original price. So nandito na po yung mga original price natin. Okay, na-cross out. Meaning, ito yung magiging discount niya. Okay, ito yung discount rate, 20%, and then we have 35% off. Okay, 99. Bakit kaya 35% off? Malaking discount na po ito. Okay, di ba usually sa Lazada and Shopee, pag sinabi nating 99, ibig sabihin ay this is September 9. Okay, meaning merong sale. Okay, pwedeng 88, 77, okay, July 7, August 8, September 9. Okay. All right, let's now have the answers. Number 1, we have here the first product. Ang first product natin is pants with 20% discount. let's have the solution. So discount is equal to original price times rate of discount. So 299 times 0.20 because of 20%. Okay, we will get 59.80. Yun yung ating discount. Now to get the sale price, we just subtract discount from the original price. 299 minus 59.8, we will get 239.20. Next one. Okay, ang ating product po dito is air fryer. So 35% po yung kanyang discount. So discount is equal to original price times rate of discount. 3,800 yung original price natin times 0.35 because 35%, we will get 1,330. Okay, ganun po kalaki yung 35%. Now, i-subtract natin yan sa original price which is 3,800 ulit. Okay, we will get 2,470. Okay, so you see, napakalaking katipiran natin kung meron talagang sales at kailangan talaga natin yung product. Okay, second part of your activity are the following problems. I'm going to give you again enough time to finish this and then you can go back to this video if you have finished answering. Okay, this time let us now start discussing the answers. Number 1, Sarah bought a scientific calculator during a 25% discount sale. If she bought it at a discounted price of 1,125, what was the original price of the calculator? Alright, to answer this, we will be using the formula original price equals sale price divided by 1 minus discount rate. So 1,125 ang sale price natin divided by 1 minus 0.25. Okay, because we have 25%. Now we will get 0.75. Okay, divide na natin 1,500. Okay, next let's have number 2. Maria purchased a laptop on an installment plan and is required to pay 4,800 per month for 24 months. The store offers a 3% discount on each monthly payment. If she pays on time, how much will Maria pay each month if she pays on time? Alright, solution to find the monthly discount. Original price lang times yung rate of discount natin. 4,800 times 0.03. You have to be careful dito ha, kasi pag sinabi nating 3%, 2 decimal point or 2 decimal places, hindi siya magiging 0.3 but rather 0.03. Okay, multiply natin, magiging 144. Now, subtract natin ito sa ating original price to get our monthly sale price. We will get 4,800 minus 144, magiging 4,656. Okay, yun po yung magiging monthly payment niya kung maaga siyang magbayad. So yun po yung lesson dito, class, ano? It would be better for us to pay as soon as possible, lalo na kung ang ating bibilhin ay installment. Kasi kapag hindi natin nabayaran ito ng maaga, magkakaroon pa tayo ng penalties. Imbis na makatipid tayo, mas malaki pa yung babayaran natin. Alright, let's now have number 3. Jenny bought a new smartphone for 12,000. She was given a discount of 1,800. What is the rate of discount given to her? Alright, our formula, rate of discount is equal to discount over original price times 100. We will get 1,800, divide natin sa 12,000. Okay, ang sagot, 0.15. Kung i-multiply natin sa 100, we can just move the decimal point 2 places to the right and we will get 15%. Alright, so I hope nasagot nyo po ng tama yung mga problem natin kanina. For the next video, we will be having the commission and the sales tax. So I hope you will watch our next video para mas matuto pa kayo on how to solve money problems. Again, thank you for listening and God bless. Kung meron kang natutunan sa video na ito, please click the subscribe button to support this channel para mas matulungan ulit kita sa mga susunod mo pang math lessons. Lagi mong tatandaan, ang math ay para sa lahat. At ako si Teacher Van, nagsasabing dito sa Math Isip, lamang ang nag-iisip. God bless and see you on the next video. Bye-bye.